Welcome back to Metroid Dread.
Welcome back to the game. Help.
Well, welcome back to the boss fight, and also the last episode of this recording session.
It is?
It is.
Already? Oh my
Already.
God, I better kill this boss then, because I won't lie, this guy gives me troubles.
Is he a really hard boss?
Yeah, he's tricky, but I've got him down. Let's go.
Oh,
We
decent.
get more of this.
That's sick.
I flippin' love this game so much. I've not said this enough. This game is amazing. Go play it.
You should.
And one of the best things about it is all those missiles that Samus was firing, I was firing them. It was me.
Very cool.
This is a lot harder when it's on hard difficulty.
I can imagine.
Actually, in fairness, the attack patterns are the same. It's just they do more damage. Oh, I got him.
So yeah, you've done this enough time that you know the
Minutes.
attack patterns at this point.
Kind of.
Is he sucking shit out of the walls?
He might be. I'm just trying to get rid of his hands.
Whoa.
He's got too many arms. Can't be having that.
You're gonna have to take him away.
Yeah, and he does this.
Whoop.
Which is funny because you can. I've not managed it yet, but you can insta kill him off of this.
Hey, it's
Let me
like
see if I can do it.
it's like Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game
I do.
from whenever that was? I can't remember.
Oddly enough, I think this isn't the first time we've talked about Flappy Bird on this channel.
Really?
To do with Metroid Dread either.
That's very funny.
But I can't remember the context for it.
Look, I say some dumb shit on
That's
here.
true.
I wouldn't be
We both
surprised if
do.
at some point we brought up a game from like 2011.
I'm sure it's happened. You know what? I think his attacks might be faster on hard mode as well.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
This is a lot easier to deal with than it was earlier. Last time I did this. Die.
Whoop.
There we go. We got him.
Wait, is that the
M1.
death?
Yep, it's dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That was very fast.
I'm just that good at video games.
I believe you. Did it not
Don't.
take a fair few times for us to do him in his first form?
Actually, I think we managed to get that one first try as well, which was even more impressive because it was blind.
Oh. I think I understand now.
But yeah, oh, this animation's so good. I love my job. So now we've turned the heating back on.
Cool.
Hooray. You know what else turned the heating back on?
Who?
The planet. Oh my word, it's been so nice recently.
Oh, you mean in the real world?
Yeah, in the real
IRL.
world.
Yeah, no, absolutely. In the UK, we've been experiencing a semi-heat wave.
It's
for-
been wonderful.
Yeah. Were we in March still?
Yeah,
March.
we are, which is just about.
Yeah, we had like basically 20 degrees today, which like for a lot of places probably doesn't seem like a lot. And I mean in Celsius for anybody that doesn't use Celsius.
Yeah, and
Um,
if you don't use Celsius, why? The rest of the world does.
But yeah, in
Grow
the
up.
UK, 20 degrees is like pretty warm for us, especially in like March.
Yeah.
I mean, considering we've had Aprils with snow,
Mhm.
it's like
That is true. I vividly remember I have had a birthday in March where to celebrate it we went to the theme park Chessington,
right, yeah.
and while we were there it snowed.
Oh wow,
Genuinely. it was kind of nuts,
that is mad.
which is like I can understand it happening when I was at uni because I went to uni in the Midlands, and
Right.
obviously the more north you go, the colder
More
it
likely
gets.
you are to get snow, yeah.
Yeah, but so like while I hadn't actually seen snow in several years, before I went to uni, when
Yeah.
I did, it was consistent every year. Like, oh, it snows.
That's cool. Yeah, around here we don't always get it, especially when up north gets snow. It's
Oh,
very
yeah.
rare that we'll have it settle down here because we're
Yep.
further down south.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Point is, we got good weather at the moment.
Yeah,
And-
because of my job, I got to spend the entire of my afternoon just swinging a sword around in my back garden.
Yeah, I did not. I have more of a office job,
Yeah.
I'd say.
make games. It's fun, except when it goes wrong for absolutely no reason because it's game dev and that happens all the time.
Yeah, well, I think, have I spoken? I don't know whether I've spoken too much about what my job actually is.
I don't think you have either, because there was a long period of time where I consistently just forgot what you did for a living. All I knew is you worked for nondescript mobile company.
Yeah, I worked for a telecom company.
There we go.
But
I
yeah.
wasn't sure the exact specifics.
Telecommunications is what it would classify under.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I work as a project manager.
Yeah.
So I was doing specifically network engineering for a long time. But then I fell into a project management role, which was honestly a blessing.
Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it.
That's good.
But it does also mean that it's a very typical office job.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sit, at this point I sit at home and I'll just be at my PC all day and I'll be sorting out stuff for work.
Ah, okay.
But it also means that I'm very rarely, I don't really get those opportunities where I was like, oh yeah, I'll work outside. If I do that, I'm having like a massive downgrade in terms of what I'm working on. Because I'll be working on my work laptop instead of my personal PC.
I physically can't work outside. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a portable computer, and I think even if I did, I wouldn't be like, yes, I can use this outside to animate on. I would hate that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, it'd be almost impossible. Like, I can do it, but one of the distinct things I remember during lockdown was that we also had some pretty good weather.
Yeah.
And on one occasion, I did decide for the day that I was going to work outside.
Yeah.
And it was when we were having these like heat waves and stuff, and we couldn't go out properly because it was COVID and lockdown and everything. So I was working outside with other people in my household, and I'd get onto like Skype calls or like, I don't know, pick whatever system you want to use for your VoIP services. So
my favorite VoIP.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is, but voice over internet protocol.
Yeah.
I'm a network dude.
He knows.
But yeah, so I'd be on these calls, and the people on the other side would be like, "Oh, and are you like some sort of zoo or something?" I'm like, "No, why?" And they were like, "We can hear like exotic birds like chirping," and you're probably wondering, why is that? Because I mean, Adam's definitely wondering because we live in the same location. So he's like, "Where the fuck are the exotic birds coming from?"
I want to know. I want these exotic birds. I want pictures of them on my desk.
And the story behind it is, at some point in the last probably 10 years, there was a zoo that lost a load of exotic birds.
Oh no.
Which all flew away.
Oh no.
And seemingly a number of them ended up flying to where we live and nesting in the trees just in my back garden.
I see.
Now, because of how breeding and shit works, over a period of time, those birds have become kind of commonplace around where I live.
Yeah.
And they make the loudest fucking noises in the world. It's so annoying. Sorry, my cat's just like he's trying to leave.
It was the fact that you said loudest noises, and then Miguel immediately meows on beat. Oh, buddy. Bye, pal.
There we go.
Sounded so sad.
Well, he wanted to leave. He was done sleeping in my room on my suitcase. But
To be
yeah,
honest, don't blame him.
so all of the people that I was working with were like, "Do you live in a zoo?" I was like, "No." Long story. Basically, big birds live in my back garden.
Big bird lives in your back garden.
He make big noise.
What the what?
Oh, hello, friend.
Hi.
Are you winning, son?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't prepared for like the two biggest enemies in the game just to be in this room.
I mean, maybe they're just like chillaxing, you know?
Not anymore.
You never. Well, yeah. Now he's definitely dead. Fair enough.
No witnesses. This is a huge room. Oh my word. Whee! Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I believe so. Yes, I am. Cool. You gotta check sometimes. You just never know. I'll open that back up while I'm here. Why not? Just in case.
Oh, it's only just clicked in my brain that... Wait, is all of the water here now because it just, like, defrosted?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good thing we have the gravity suit now, then, so that we can actually get around places without it taking too long.
Yep. I do love it, to be fair. good ass power up.
It's almost as if it's like game design.
Yeah, I love game design.
Weird that.
I don't do it, but I love it.
Ha 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 ha.
You couldn't pay me to do it because it's not my area of expertise.
John and Josh are playing Monster Hunter on stream.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just having a look
that's
now.
new. Fair enough.
Yeah.
More power to you. Have fun, guys. Are they playing? They're playing Rise though. I'm betting. Which is the Monster Hunter that I don't have.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Have they finished the other one?
No, we didn't. We haven't finished World yet. But we're gonna at some point. Also, we got the screw attack, which is great because I love the screw attack.
Very cool.
We're now electric.
Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly. You get it.
I know. Yeah, I know all of the references.
Memes.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Exactly. You know what it's about. I think that is all of the power-ups that we need. And I think from here, it becomes like a shot to the final boss. So, we're getting close, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of rad.
Yeah.
So that means like next recording session we'll be finishing
Next recording
off.
session, we can very, very easily finish the game.
That's cool.
It is. What am I doing? It's flashing at me. I want to know why. Oh, and I'm getting flashed.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Thank you.
Don't just ignore the flashing.
But the flashing is important.
But so flash less, but yet somehow more.
I don't know if I have the IQ for this, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. You've lost me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You'll understand it eventually.
I see. Your Discord pinging off just made me remember the legendary community you have in yours. And all the memes that I've been seeing.
Do you keep up to date with the Emotads pad?
I try and keep up to date with the Discord at the very least, not so much the stream itself, unfortunately.
No, that's chill. The Discord is actually fucking hilarious.
It is very good. Although I hesitate to ask for context, but
Is it about Ambicom's cock?
yes, I don't understand, Owen.
Right. Okay.
I
So the funny thing is this isn't even this is a meme in my community, but it's got nothing to do with my streams.
right.
Basically, at some point in the past, there's this other streamer who I'm more than happy to plug right now because he's a sweetheart and he's actually fantastic.
Oh, bless.
His name's TV Acco on Twitch, which I'll make sure that we get a link in the description down below.
Nice.
He does Pokemon stuff, and at some point there was various lewd comments made about various Pokemon.
Oh.
One of which being Ambipom. Now, Ambipom is the evolution of Apom, which is a little monkey dude with a hand tail.
Oh, I think I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ambipom has 2 hand tails.
Oh, I see.
And Akko made the comment, well, Ambipom would be fantastic when it comes to various sexual activities because of the 2 hands.
No, of course, it makes sense.
And he's got a big glove hands. Is kind of that's the context. And eventually it spiraled out of control.
That is the word for it.
And somebody, I think it's Derp in my community, made a meme
Yeah.
about Akko's obsession with Ambipom's cock.
I see. Oh, Akko, that's a name I've seen around as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on.
And it made me laugh so much that it had me literally in fits.
That's amazing.
So to this day, between Derp and Clipping, who are probably the most prominent people that come onto the stream,
Yeah.
they, mostly Derp, make jokes about Ambipom's cock. So I promise you it's not something that I've ever said.
I see, but I'm grateful for the context.
You're welcome. Don't worry about it.
Very
but
much so.
Point is Amotad's Pad is a very funny Discord.
Join the Discord. Links in the
description down below.
in the description down below.
Otherwise, have a look at our Twitch channels because I have my Discord.
Yeah,
links there,
it'll get plugged there.
and it's just easy. I have all my links there.
It's easy,
So
like me.
easy.
Oh, we can get missiles now because we have the screw attack.
We do indeed.
And everything crumbles before our immense power. I'm not even a joke. This is genuine. Like outside of the power bombs and screw attack are like the power ups for Samus. This is her at peak performance.
You got him.
And we're about to have
Let's
blood.
go.
Yeah.
Quick fisting,
Well
like
done,
usual.
Samus. Yeah.
Stop the planet from cooling.
Yep.
Wait, we stopped being cool?
Nah, we're hot now.
That's pretty lame. Oh, being hot? Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
It is Samus. Adam smack talking me again, saying I'm not ready. Nah, I'm ready. Whee! Oh yeah, I can get even more missiles now. Hell yeah. But also I can go up here. So once you finish the Nuzzle lock, Owen, what's the plan?
Well, for one, I'll be off from streaming for 3 streams because I'll be in Las Vegas.
That is true.
But for 2, I'm going to be having a look at starting the next gen lock soon.
Oh, you're doing another one?
Yeah, it's going to be bigger and badder.
Oh, emphasis on badder, I'm assuming, because that looks hard.
Straight up. I'm having a play around with the rules. I'm changing it so that I have to do all generations.
Oh, no.
Because last time I only did up to Gen 7.
Oh.
Because the logistics of Gen 8 at the time didn't really work. But there are ways around it now.
I see.
So I can work it out.
The main thing I want to know is it actually possible to Nuzlocke Legends Arceus? Because I don't know anything about Pokemon or that game, but
So technically yes.
it looks like the best Pokemon's ever been in.
There's not really any point in doing it because Nuzlocking mostly revolves around. Of course, it's finding the first Pokemon in each area, which you can still technically do because there are like the different pastures count as different areas.
Yeah.
But there aren't enough regular Pokemon fights for it to be worth it. Like, you don't have gym leaders or anything.
Oh wow.
You have like noble fights, which are usually like quick time event sort of things. It's a lot different to regular Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are ways of doing it. People try to Nuzlocke it almost immediately, but even before they realize what the game mechanics and shit were doing. So
okay. That sounds about right.
I would probably never Nuzlocke it because it just seems like a bit of a ball ache.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's definitely doable. I think the next big game that will come out that will be Nuzlockable will be Violet and Scarlet, which are the new ones that have been announced for October, November time this year.
Oh, they're coming out this year?
Yeah.
My
like
mate.
straight away.
Nintendo are flipping moving this year. They're just like, we're doing everything.
Yeah, so I think people were worried that Game Freak were kind of losing their touch because they were like, oh, we're going to do this like side thing called Legends Arceus, and Ilka are going to get BDSP, which up until this point, Game Freak has always done the remakes.
Yeah.
Usually side by side using the same engine. They're like, nah, fam, we're going to use a new engine based off of Unity, which is like a big step for Pokemon.
That is interesting. Off of Unity.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, it's off of Unity. And we're going to give it to a different team. So, big steps. But yeah, at the same time, Game Freak were also working on Scarlet and Violet, because otherwise, so they were doing 2 things at the same time.
Yeah.
It was just, okay, we need you to do Legends Arceus as kind of a play demo for Violet and Scarlet. See whether or not this actually works in a big open world 3D scenario.
Yeah.
And if it's good, then we'll do it again.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, oh, by the way, that's pretty much the end of the episode, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
But we just made progress.
I know. Unfortunately so.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of Game Corner. We shall see you in the not so long distant future
Yeah, that one. Any last words before you head to Vegas? That sounded threatening.
Any last words before you head to Vegas? Yeah, I'll see you when I'm back from Vegas. Kids.
Fitting words.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Righto.
Oh, good stuff, man.
Very good stuff.
It literally ended on save station. That's poggers.